before we get there, we have a little side adventure. A little side guest. You know, he likes to be a little bit eccentric and bring on some decent podcast guests. And it is none other than Logan Paul, the current, still active, reigning U.S. champion.
Is he still a U.S. champ?
Yes, he's still the U.S. champ.
Oh, yes, there.
Him and Dagon.
It's Dagon!
Dagon.
It's Dagon! Okay.
How about you Dagon my nuts?
There's a disturbance in the force. Somebody is threatening my name, Logan. Oh, you know, that happens when your name is so close to D's nuts. But, you know, you are the leader of the Time Patrol. I brought you here because, you know, you guys helped us out during the demon invasion that happened. I don't know. Time moves a little differently here. It happened, like, supposedly 50 years ago, but I'm still, like, nice, young, and chipper, so I don't really think it's 50 years, but, you know, oh, yes, that technically did happen. I don't remember how long it's actually been. You know, when you go through so many time portals, it's a bit different. You know, you look at time a little differently. I guess that would be true. So, how is it, you know, protecting the multiverse or whatever the hell you do in your tower? You know, my journey has been quite peculiar, you know. People always try to steal things from me for whatever reason, but I always end up coming back to the truth. No one has really ever been able to do anything to me because, like, I'm the greatest person on planet Earth. And I have never done anything evil a day in my life.
That's crazy, bro.
He's like himself.
Yeah. I guess, you know, the stories do reign true about you, Dagon. You, have not done anything super crazy. I mean, hell, you protected us, the NBA, the NFL, every damn sports league, all at once by yourself at that point. Which was actually quite impressive. But I hear there's some rumors about some cult going along. I think they called themselves the Cult of Desolation. No, that's a big word for you, Logan. I'm surprised you know how to say that. But to be honest, they're not as dangerous as they seem. You know, I heard recently that the two spearheads of the organization don't exist anymore. So, you know, they're not doing so hot. But, I mean, that's what happens when you mess with the Time Patrol. Okay, I'm gonna act like you didn't just say you committed murder on national television. On that note, here's a word from our sponsor. The camera fades out. The camera fades out. So, on that note, let's get into some character introductions. We are going to start with our lovely... I gotta grab the right audio for this. 1 second. I know exactly which audio I'm using for this one. It's Champs' favorite.
Oh shit. We're about to be bumping.
We are at the surface town. Going to send a photo over Discord right quick of someone who is here.
There's a tad bit. There's a tad bit, yeah.
What, you don't like the windmill? That's crazy.
I love it. I'm in.
I love the windmill, but I'd rather hear a Pinky's voice tell me about the story.
So, in here is a small sect of, let's just say, they're not very friendly people. They're good people, but they're not very friendly. So in here is well, if I could save the image. A uno momento, por favor. In here is a. You might have to click on the image. Potentially. Hang on. Never mind. Don't click on that image.
Ain't nothing there.
I was just about to say that. Ain't nothing there. Okay. Hang on.
That are so tiny, I can't.
No, that's exactly what it did. It made it super small. Hang on. I'm gonna. Does everyone have their telephonic device nearby?
I do.
Yep.
I'm gonna send you the image over text message.
I can't
Sounds
see,
good.
guys. It's so dark. Like, I wonder what these people. I hear some people in there, but like,
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I don't know
fucking.
who this could be related to.
I fucking. Oh no, we totally don't know who this could be related to. That's crazy.
Definitely not that the image has Attack on Titan in the name.
Does it?
there's.
It doesn't have Attack on Titan in the name.
Oh, does it not?
It's not supposed to. If it does, if it does.
Wait, what did you send this on?
No, it doesn't. I lied. I thought it did.
I was about to say this is not tied to
A character design for Vladimir
Nosferatu.
to the leader of the Nightfall sect and
Yes.
primary liaison with the Patrol. He
Correct.
is an authority. He has an authoritative.
Damn,
and
bro's
calm,
reading his fucking
way-
data page, bro. What the fuck?
Oh, bro, where are you seeing this at?
Here you
That's
go.
what I'm saying.
There you go.
Search for what?
You click the file, then it's in the search bar.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh,
That's his photo.
I guess.
Andrew, you never gave me your character's name. So
I didn't either.
This
I'm
would-
texting you
I
mine.
can tell you.
this would be a great time to tell me your character's name.
Archimedes.
And I'm
Why do
texting
you always gotta have
because
such a
can't
fucking
seem to
hi,
get it.
Archimedes.
This dude always has a hard ass fucking name to say, god damn it.
You're welcome.
I think mine is easy.
Hi, Archimedes.
Oh.
I'm an alcoholic.
600 years sober.
Oh.
I'm a pedophile.
Oh, what the fuck is that?
Well, he might be. Oh, my darling. Archimedes. What brings you to my chamber? Did you watch the video I sent? The podcast?
Oh yes, yes I did.
Okay, so you must know that, us being vampires, we don't really, we're not really allowed on Celestia. We are on the surface, not that you knew that, but I was able to get you and a couple other people access to Celestia. Specifically, you are going to go take a time patrol test. The other one is going to do something completely different. But that's neither here nor there. I was able to do this based on your devotion, your desire to want to go join the time patrol that you had, like, weirdly sprouted 2 months ago.
Yeah.
So I was able to do that. Though, to be fair, it did cost us a lot of food, but that's besides the point. Here. He hands you a daylight ring. Essentially, the only properties that you need to know is that it allows you to walk during the daytime.
Hey, let's go.
Never take that ring off. Never show it to anyone. Never let anyone magically access it. Some people, specifically the Belmonts, would rather watch vampire kind die. Slowly and painfully. I bid you adieu. And he turns into bats and flies away.
Yeah, that's a sick ass ring. Can I hold it?
Alright, so Andrew heads his way up. Archimedes heads his way up. He is speaking. Okay, it's gonna do the same thing for this guy. Fuck, that's another fucking photo. The person who meets you at the front door, you know him. He's the guy that basically hands you guys your food. He basically is the guy that always comes with essentially dead bodies or criminals if they feel the need to have you guys hunt criminals. His name is Valathorn Shade, and he's a bit of a hunter, I would say.
I see.
All right, kiddo, you ready to go?
As long as you keep me nice and full.
That's a weird statement, but
I'm a vampire. I say weird things, weird seductive things. It just happens.
I'm also a vampire, and I'm like 40, so please never say that again in my ear, ever.
I can get closer.
I swear, this guy always sends me the weirdest packages. I swear to God, I swear to God, Andrew, I swear to God, I swear to God.
What?
No, I had a feeling you were about to say something there because I said packages.
I was gonna say, bro, you
I'm
fucking use that word.
about to say, I threw you a layup, but it would have been awkward as shit. Sorry. So,
Yes, I'm ready to see the heavens.
Okay.
I've lived on the bottom for so long.
okay, so you head up with him. You get to this, like... So, on the surface, it's completely barren. There's very little grass. It's mostly dead grass, if there is grass.
And no women.
Oh, there's women.
Is this Champ's place?
Not the young ones.
I mean, they're all, like, vampires and werewolves and shit. It's a bunch of creatures.
Character, bro.
It's a bunch of creatures of the night. But so you reach this empty, like, barren circle, but it looks like what essentially what a crop circle would look like. And Valathorn proceeds to, like, touch a ring. No, not a ring. It's more like he has one finger of a glove on. It's really stupid, but he has like one finger of a glove on, and he touches it.
Finger condom.
And
My
basically,
dad has those.
and a white light beams down and sucks you two up to Celestia. We are going to move on to the next character. Now, for the next character needs quite a bit of an introduction. So, there is a grizzly man sitting within an office who he watched the podcast on the little teleprompter, not prompter, television, outside of a certain person's room. So, like, the podcast was probably pre-recorded or recorded really early in the day. It wasn't like a live stream. And that person, is Mr. Roland. Out comes a blonde lady.
Hey yo.
Let's see if this one will play nice. It's gonna be sideways, but don't get mad at me. Out comes a blonde lady. And her name is Alara, and she's a bit of a bitch.
What's going on with the letters?
The letters are mirrored.
It's what happens whenever you ChatGPT generate something with letters.
Wait, how tall is she?
5'2".
5'4". Oh.
Two? What?
Yeah, she's 5'2".
Interesting.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
But the person that she's based on is 5'2", so she is also 5'2". Roland, you wanted to speak with Dagon? Dagon's room is empty. You can enter. She walks off. She seems a little annoyed, I'm gonna be honest. She seems a tad bit annoyed. But, you walk in to Dagon's office, and in there, Dagon is sitting there. Dagon's 3 attendants are also there. It is the Silent Blade, the Mystic Healer, and the Steel. No. The Perfect Shield or something like that. It's something. It's something along those lines. But they are also in the room, but they don't really talk much. So. Oh.
Can I to them from
No, you don't. They're younger.
Holy sick.
They're like maybe 21. Oh, my dear buddy Roland. It's been a while.
Yeah, yeah. Cut the crap. So, you know what I'm here for, and you know why I'm here. So, how about we just cut the introductions?
Whoa.
Let's get on with it.
Whoa, what is this hostility? It's very, it kind of suits you. You always were a bit of a asshole, to be honest.
I've gotten that a lot, you know, with age.
So, on that note, your position of General of the Siege Division is no longer open. The person who, is over that division is honestly the scariest offensive talent we have ever raised. Ever, actually. And on that note, I do have something planned for you though, buddy. But I think it would be best if you saw it in action. I kind of need your help proctoring a little exam. As you saw, Alara is a bit of annoyed that she even has to proctor the exam, which I kind of told all the generals and lieutenants that they would proctor the exam, so I don't know why she's annoyed with me, but maybe she didn't have her morning coffee or whatever. But that's besides the point. So will you take me up on your offer? On my offer?
So, what you're telling me is, you disbanded my group. You disbanded everything. You took everything away from me.
Well, I
And
mean, yeah, it's what I do.
then you give my position away to some new guy when I've been here.
Girl.
I've seen more than anyone else, and now you expect me to come crawling back.
I mean, you were sitting outside my office. What else were you here for?
All right.
I mean,
You know what?
you
What do
had
you want me to do?
you had 50 years to come back. You know that, right? Like, we said the time patrol was shut down for 20, but we still did stuff on the sly. You never had a reason to leave. You do know that, right? Or
You know why I left.
or oh, you're still mad. Okay, that makes sense. So, what I want you to do is first proctor this exam, and then there was a bit of a team that I need you to lead. The main reason why is because, as you remember from our past conversations, you know, I am a bit of a diviner. I can see the future. And I definitely saw that your presence was necessary, and some other people's presences were also necessary. And I figured if there's anyone to lead them, it would be my dear buddy Roland.
So you want me to babysit these recruits?
Yes.
Seems kind of like the old days.
Mm-hmm. It is like the old days.
I'll bite.
Okay. He claps his hands, and instantly his 3 retainers, they suit you up in updated new time patrol plate armor. Hence where you got the plate armor from. But they suit you up in updated. You were wearing plate armor, but yours was old fashioned. So they suit you up in some better stuff, and then they take you to where the exam is being held. And on that note, let's move on to our last character.
Oh, holy shit.
So
music does not fit this.
oh yeah, I should probably go back to.
I'm just zooming in.
Indefinitely zoom in.
So,
Beautiful.
huh. Wait, I gotta remember. Hold on, I gotta look at something real quick. I can't remember if this character's a chick or not. It is not. All right. So, my lovely compadres, how is the research going? I know we wanted to check out that weird energy source that we felt like, I don't know, maybe like 300, 400 years ago, which the energy that was there shouldn't have been there. Did you guys get any new information? No, sire. We did not. In fact, the energy only seems to pick up around sundown, typically. Sundown, that's interesting. That's about now. So what you're saying is that it should be active now? Yeah. Probably in about maybe 6 or so minutes. Ah. Oh, I definitely can wait for that. So I might be able to solve our little energy problem, but we'll see how it goes. And after 6 minutes pass, an energy spike happens. It's energy that they probably shouldn't. It shouldn't actually exist right now, right in time era that they're looking at. So, all right. It's time to use this ability that I really hate using. He goes over and essentially caresses his hand on top of the thing that's getting the energy reading.
Pause.
And what ends up happening is all the energy starts to converge into one place. And a massive, like, weird explosion happens. And standing in front of them is a Midwestern cowboy. That is you. Oh, odd. I didn't think that energy was a person. That's quite strange. Oh, you're in like a... For context, you're in like a... Basically a research chamber. A bunch of test tubes, vials everywhere. It's futuristic. I have no idea what's going on in this room.
Yeah.
We're just geeking out.
He's like, what is going on?
I didn't know if I was supposed to speak.
Oh, no, you can. Speak whenever.
Alright. I'd imagine I'd be in the middle of something. So, this town ain't big enough for the boat, and then I get teleported.
Interesting.
Where the hell am I?
You are in this town. Why am I even explaining this to someone like you? It's quite... There's no point. I might as well say it anyway. You are in the year 2270. You are on...
I can't even count that high.
You are on the darling city known as Celestia, the last hope of all humankind. Or mankind, as I should say. Not that I like anything else but humans. Though I don't know who you are, Peculiar. I am the research captain of the Time Patrol. I'm not telling you my name. For legal reasons.
Alright, well, research of the Time Patrol, whatever you are. My name is James Mitchell, and I am the most accurate shot in the entire West.
No fucking shot.
Interesting. We got a lot of people that call themselves accurate shots nowadays. I think the last person that said that was Solaris Swiftfoot, and I had a lot of fun breaking him down.
Hey, yo.
So here's the thing. Because what we just did was most definitely illegal, I'm going to slot this chip in the back of your neck, and you are going to follow my orders. Wait, go ahead.
No, you're good.
So have any complaints or you know, anything you want to say about this scenario, be my guest. But it's not like you really have a choice.
Are you telling me I ain't got a choice? Why don't you beat me in a duel then? 1-on-1 right here.
A duel? Why would I ever do that? I need you to roll for me right quick. Make a dex save.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Make it-
gosh.
Make a dex save.
Oh, he's going
She
for a
ain't playing
speed run.
games, dude.
He's going for a speed run.
Take 500 force damage.
Making me
roll.
just roll a d20,
D20.
a d20, and then add your dex plus to it.
Yeah.
So, do that.
Oh no, I can't see it.
I can't see it.
I can't see it either.
I'm not gonna tell you what the chat said.
Wait. Let me try again. That work?
Oh,
Oh.
God.
Oh.
Alright, we'll take the
Okay.
My dexterity is 14.
So what's that would be a +2.
Plus
14.
two, yeah.
So gotta try to get out of the way, but for some odd reason you feel a very sharp pain in your neck. Though the lady didn't move, so you're not really certain what just happened, but you do feel a sharp pain in your neck. And then following that, you hear the following. Mr. James Mitchell, you are a cowboy from some godforsaken time, I don't know. But from here on out, you are James Mitchell, the Time Patrol recruit. Do you accept these claims?
I accept.
Alright. There is a Time Patrol exam that I need you to go take. My darling lieutenants will help you get there. Since you don't know your way around the town. You're new, you just moved. So on that note, you are free to leave. So you guys leave and are headed towards where the Time Patrol exam is. On the outside of the Time Patrol exam, you see, and welcome to the Royal Zone, by the way. So there's a little attendant. It's a short, white-haired girl. Her name is Seraphina. It's Seraphina Moonshade. She says the following. So at this point, basically everyone is here except for Roland and Alara, and the rest of them aren't here. But James is here, and Archimedes is here. You guys are at the gate to enter this zone. Hang on. Valathorn says, and I quote, this is where my journey ends. I'm not going to the Royal Zone today, but here is your Time Patrol pass. Knock 'em dead, kid, I guess. And
Just how I like them.
oh,
Alright.
all right, that's quite all right. He turns around and he kind of bumps into you, James. He goes, "Oh, my bad. I didn't. Interesting. I haven't seen that attire since the last time I picked up a history book. That's interesting."
Damn, I'm getting cooked. I'm not a drippy cowboy.
Oh, so he just pretends or keeps skirting along, and it is just you. Oh, the lieutenants left you, but they also handed you your pass. They didn't say anything because they didn't feel like talking to you, but they handed you your pass. You have your pass in your hand. Both of you guys have your passes, and you guys are at the gate currently.
I suppose we just wait here?
I reckon so.
It feels different being outside of time. I mean, it's not much different for me, but for you, it seems very strange.
Yeah, none of this makes sense. I mean, these buildings look nothing like from where I'm from.
What do they look like from where you're from?
It's just wooden buildings. For some reason, there's no doors. They're just saloon where you just walk through them.
Hmm.
This is just a very odd place.
So you were saying you don't have to be invited in? That sounds like a great place for me.
It can be quite hospitable.
Oh God.
That sounds lovely.
So, I'm gonna end this conversation. At this point, the still pissed off Alara and Roland walk up to let you guys in the game. So I guess you guys are the new recruits that are gonna be taking the exam.
Y'all.
Gotta be shit.
If
God damn it, tag on.
if you would follow me and General Asswipe here.
Can I talk to you without these two here?
Who? You talking to me?
Yes, you.
What do you want to speak about, Roland?
Are you sure these two aren't like homeless people that are just like happen to be out here?
Dagon specifically told
we're
me.
talking about
Look.
You have any
Dagon.
spare change?
Dagon's.
I told you I
Look.
look out for that one.
Look.
Look at how the other one's dressed. I mean, my God.
Dagon specifically told me that at the gate at around 12:30 there would be
It's almost high noon.
a small vampire boy and a cowboy at the
Tell
gate.
the V word around, alright?
All right.
We're humans too.
We'll see. I think this is a coincidence. You guys have passes by chance?
Does it look like this?
Oh, you gotta be fucking. All right.
They gave me this and told me to come over here.
Yeah, they told me to come. I just haven't yet.
Oh, this is gonna be an interesting year. All right, follow me.
Anywhere.
Fine.
I open the gate. And she hears you say anywhere, and she says, "Say that again, and I will smite you with 1,000 suns. Don't forget."
All right. Cool.
All right, you head to the Time Patrol Academy where the exam is taking place, which is this ugly ass building right here. It is so fucking ugly, but we'll move on.
Ew.
It's ugly as shit. It was supposed to be red, but it's not red, unfortunately. Even though red wouldn't have saved it. All right. Enter this room. You two, asswipe, get in here. So in here, no, that's Roland.
Okay.
I think you know that you know this person, Champs, but you do. She was one of the first two. By the way.
You haven't changed a bit.
Oh, neither have you. So in here you enter a room. You enter a room. It kind of looks like a standard classroom, but more like what we would imagine like a chemistry classroom would look like. You know, the fun tables in the back, and all that shit. In here, there's no one else here. No one else has arrived. So it's just you guys for the time being. There are other generals here, like Ravenna is here, which Champs would know who that is. There's a couple other people that you can talk to here, but as of right now, you don't know their names.
Can I go talk to him?
Yeah, you can go talk to whoever you want.
Who
There.
is the most attractive?
I would just imagine my character not talking to anybody, just like poking at the most random stuff.
I would love to go talk to her.
Champs, I'm assuming you want to talk to her too, because that's Ravenna.
Yeah, we can. I'll talk to the vampire. Alright, so it seems like you kind of have some kind of drive. But whatever your drive is, I would be cautious around her. I would say. I don't think you're gonna really listen to me because you're just a child, but
Right, a child that's over 600, yes.
you carry yourself well for being 600 pounds, but I mean, I don't really see it, but sure. Alright, okay, buddy.
Sure.
Let's go talk to her.
Yeah, absolutely.
Oh, is that? No, that has to be. I would know that ugly mug anywhere. That's Roland. Interesting. What brings you here, Roland? You've aged like milk. My God.
Damn.
If milk's what you call fine wine, I guess
You see, no, I've aged like fine. I've aged like fine wine. That's
fine
different.
wine, not fine in my ass. I mean,
No, she does have a fine ass.
alright, boy.
Oh, interesting. That's quite the compliment. Make a deck save.
Oh, absolutely. Every time. I would love to make a deck save. Did it roll? Hold on.
Oh, you like best.
That is a
Damn.
19. No,
Okay.
no. Sorry.
It's
That
22.
is a 24.
44. Yeah, okay, never mind. You didn't even notice it. It's fine. It's fine.
Oh,
It's perfectly fine.
Can I do a perception, see if I saw what happened?
Yeah, you can roll a perception check.
Bro, where my fucking roll at?
Oh, you didn't see
I
shit.
didn't see shit.
if I didn't pay for it, if I didn't see it.
Oh gosh.
You didn't. I mean, you can roll a perception check if you want to.
Sure.
You can gladly roll a perception check.
I can't see the dice rolling. It's pissing me off.
Yeah, mine's not showing you that.
Okay, so yeah, there is a shadow panther sitting behind you, looking like it's very hungry.
You use shadows too?
Oh, I didn't do that. I didn't do that.
You
Umbridge-
in the back
Sure.
corner. Is that a giant tiger over there?
Umbridge just doesn't like when people talk to me, so I suggest shutting your mouth.
What is
What
Umbridge
the
gonna
hell's
do?
even that?
Daddy chill.
There's nothing more than my want to be devoured.
Interesting. That's quite interesting.
I like to say I'm interesting.
There's some people here that would actually like you. I don't.
Everyone comes around. Hopefully not too fast.
I certainly won't be the one. She flashes
That
Flashes.
she flashes a black ring on her finger. She's married.
Hasn't stopped me before.
Oh, it definitely will this time. Don't vampires have a what is it called? A weakness to radiant sunlight, specifically?
Some may say a weakness, I say an aversion.
Oh, I should add that person that I'm married to might be able to wield the power of 1,000 suns.
I believe I've already met.
Yes, you have.
Anyways, you want to point me towards someone who's more vulnerable?
You're gonna have to wait.
Look at the time,
You're gonna have to wait for
there
you
might
would
be some people over there.
you would have to wait for the students to get here. None of the generals would even dare do anything with a student.
Sure.
Now buzz off,
My-
busy bee.
My goal now is to have intercourse with a general.
It's not gonna happen. Good
It
luck.
will happen.
No, it won't. No, the fucking won't. It won't. Champs has a better chance. I ain't gonna lie. Champs got a better chance. He's older.
Aiden, how do you say your name?
Ravenna.
Huh?
Ravenna. That's
I
Ravenna.
can't hear you over this music.
Oh, I'm sorry. Ravenna. That's Ravenna.
Ravenna?
Yeah.
That ain't
Shadow.
what that shit says.
It's that literally says
That's just
it's
general.
it's supposed to say General Reaper, but that's not what she is. Don't worry about that.
Ravenna.
Yeah, that's Ravenna Shadowbane. You've officially met the two people that you knew prior to this campaign.
Okay.
Number 1 and number 2.
Ask her about.
What you ask?
So Ravenna, if you don't mind me asking for old time's sakes, who's the current generals right now?
So as far as, are you asking because you want some tea on who took your job?
No, of course not. Of course not. But if you just so happen.
As far as who took your job, it is
No, you don't gotta say it like that. That's like
Miss Ariana. She is over there in the corner.
You lost your job to a girl?
Oh boy, she ain't just any
How
girl.
would you go stand over there? Go ask the cowboy. Give him up to speed with what he's looking at. If he keeps poking that face, we're
I
gonna
don't
get
know
kicked
what's
out.
Hear something
I'm just
shatter
a
behind you.
surface dweller.
God damn it, he's already broke his eye. I'm going over there and stop him. Hey! Come here,
Yeah.
homeless man.
I don't know who you talking to like that.
I'm talking to you. What are you, stupid?
Well, I ain't the smartest, but I am the best shot in the West.
Prove it.
All right.
Oh fuck no.
Shoot something, not me though. Shoot something.
If you're
You see that mace right there?
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Squared up.
All right.
Hang on. Alright, everyone calm down.
Shoot his good eye.
what is that? What is that? Nat 24. What did you roll in that 24?
Oh, no, I wanted to see if I could roll my dice. I just so happened to roll a nat 20. quite unfortunate, I know.
Like what the fuck is the Nat 24? Okay, hang on. I kind of.
I can see Hodge and huh?
Okay,
I
so
can see Hodge and Aiden now.
so you happen to so let's see. Um uh
Refresh your thing, Andrew, by the way.
Refresh.
Or like go back into it, yeah. Like
So this whole scene happens, and the quickest of quick draws happens before Roland even has a chance to say no. He James fires a shot, and that one shot hits every vase in the room.
Oh, hell yes.
Wow.
See? I told you, I am the most accurate in the West.
So now this is a new voice that pops in.
Maybe not too bad.
Now a new
They'll
voice.
be pissed.
Now a new voice pops in. And it is none other than Miss Ariana. Of course, it is. Oh wow, that was interesting. Are you a cowboy?
Damn right I am.
You know, I've always wanted to kill a cowboy. You know, I have like, she whips out a booklet, and this booklet is filled to the brim with literally a bucket list of monsters she wants to kill. So you were on like page like 37. I would really love to kill a fucking cowboy. It'd be so great. You know any other? You know any other cowboys I could maybe murder?
I don't even know where all the cowboys were. I was about to have a duel with.
Duel. Oh, a duel. That would be interesting. I wonder how it'd hold up in a duel. That's you know, murder. I would really love to kill a cowboy. God damn, it'd be so great.
I like her.
Are you a vampire?
I think we would get
No,
along.
no, my first kill was a vampire. You guys are assholes.
Damn.
Would you like to see mine?
Hey.
That's a very interesting question. No, I would not like to see your asshole. That's quite inappropriate. How old are you? 600 maybe? 625?
Yeah, that's about right.
Oh yeah, you definitely smell. You definitely smell like you're a 600-year-old vampire. You any vampire lords by any chance? I would really love to murder a vampire lord. It would definitely make my day to murder a vampire lord.
Well, I do know some. I'm not going to tell you them,
Oh man, that's so lame. Lame. You guys are all lame.
Maybe you should
Oh,
have a
oh,
conversation in your bedroom.
oh. She turns and looks at Roland. Oh, you're the guy whose job I stole. How are you doing, Mr. Sir?
I wouldn't say you're stolen. I would say it's
You know,
your part-time management.
I most definitely would love to kill the former general. This time, all the other times she's been jovial. This time, her eyes change orange. She's dead serious.
Hey, you could cut the tension with a knife.
Or a tail.
Proof?
You know, I'm not here to fight with a furry, but we're just trying to get this,
A
get this
furry.
little
Looks a
mission
furry.
on the way.
Okay. So as all this has been going on, a lot more students have been entering. There's a bunch more people in here. So there's two generals right now barking at each other with a bunch of students walking in.
You wouldn't want to make a bad example from the new students.
Oh no, these students know me. They're terrified of me.
Prove it.
Oh, so you say prove it, and
Mhm.
she kind of jumped. There's a group of 7 children that are just like Jay chilling, and she jumps and lands on their desk, and they scatter like roaches.
Oh,
This just kind of seems like abuse.
Abuse. I would never lay my hands on a dear child. They just know what I'm capable of. Have you ever seen what it looks like to kill a daikaiju that happened to mate with a dragon? Have you actually killed a dragon god before? Have you done half the things that I've done,
Well, I don't
Mr. Sir General?
I don't think she's talking to you.
She ain't. She don't care about me.
I'm sure I've killed more shit in my middle finger than you have in your entire life.
That's hilarious you would even think that. But, as you said, the children are here. She goes back and stands in her corner.
Cowboy, I'm scared.
You should be.
Let go of my arm, you weirdo.
My bad.
So yeah, there's more students in
Nice
here.
veins.
There's more students in here and shit. There's no one's like, I mean, everyone's like talking to their cliques or whatever. You can like approach people and talk to them if you want to. About,
Is there any edgy ones?
I would say there's about 10 minutes before the exam starts.
They only want
Answer-
to make fun of my outfit.
To answer your question, yes, Andrew, there's edgy ones. But it's me we're talking about. Yes, there's gonna be fucking edgy characters. Like what?
Anybody I could relate with?
I have an interesting set of dialogue, so I'm gonna force you over to that group of 7 that she walked over there. That she jumped over to. Yes, we're gonna do that. Before you even get over there, there's almost in stark contrast to you, there is a girl with like white hair. She's got kind of dark skin, which counteracts your pale ass skin.
Mm-hmm.
You could tell that she's not human. She might be more of like a tiefling, but like it's not like she has like red skin. It's like some weird tiefling that has like just dark brown skin. You can tell that she's not human. She walk over there before you even get over there. She's like, "Oh, that's definitely a vampire. That has to be a vampire. Interesting. That's
I've
Like-
heard that word a lot.
I mean, when it comes to creatures of the night, they're the ones we see the least of, but that does make you guys kind of like a high commodity." One of the guys in the corner in the group says, Alara, quit picking on him.
I'm. I feel no. I'm not offended. I mean,
Oh. Oh. You. Please shut up, Gideon. I'm not doing anything that you wouldn't do. Um. I mean, what I wouldn't do? I wouldn't talk to trash. But that's besides the point.
hmm. You know, I'll let one slide, seeing as I'm much older than you, more mature,
Oh,
laid with more men and women.
uh, unfortunately, that's not true. Um, you don't happen to know what this group is, do you?
I guess not.
He are the goddamn seven deadly sins.
Oh,
Interesting.
oh, fucked up.
I need you to make a con save for me.
Absolutely.
It's a really high DC, so
21.
that pass. Okay, so you kind of now realize what is going on. That first girl that spoke to you, something about her voice was off. Um, and about since you passed check, about half of your urges are gone.
Hmm. So she's lust.
No, I never said I was lost. That's interesting. But you would even dare say I was lost.
Well, I'm very in tune with my urges.
Oh, are you now? You definitely let me get more than I thought you would. You know, being a vampire.
Well, sometimes you're just outmatched.
Oh, everyone in here's outmatched by me, honey.
I happen to have a thing for power.
Then you should probably talk to like some of the other people.
Why?
We just kind of chill and do our own thing. We're the seven deadly sins. We don't really take shit from anybody, but you know,
Th- but you have the power to not have to.
uh,
You're respected.
I wouldn't say respected. It's more like, you know, maybe three of us are like incredibly feared, and then the rest of us are considered like pets almost.
Hmm. And which would you be?
Um, whichever one ends this conversation.
Neither.
Okay. Well, let's just put it this way. When you think of the seven deadly sins, which ones do you think are the strongest?
In my life?
No, dumbass.
Lust.
All together.
I would probably say pride, greed,
Uh,
wrath.
Pride's she's a bit of a interesting character. She can pop off when she wants to. 90% of the time she doesn't.
Hmm.
As you see, there's a blonde-haired. I think she's yeah, she's a Asmar. Which for you, Hodge, is basically like an angel.
Gotcha.
She's kind of sitting there, and she's just like, you can tell she's not like zoned in. Like she's like completely zoned out. She's not even looking. And that's who Miss Alara pointed to. That's Pride. Never really. She pops up when she wants to, but 90% of the time she doesn't want to.
Then who are the strongest?
In fact, I guess in terms of rank, I would be like four. Um, it actually goes.
That means she's a pet. Get yourself a Discord kitten.
That's what I'm trying to do.
I guess Gideon would probably be one.
Okay, I don't need to speak to you anymore. Gideon, that's your name, right? Do you swing my way?
Absolutely not. For one, I don't like vampires.
Well, luckily for you, I can pretty much be whatever you want.
I mean, that's fine and all. The only thing I want to do is take a nap.
Let me lay right next to you.
No,
We'll see.
absolutely
walk away.
not. Okay. All right. Anybody else you guys desperately want to talk to? I mean, there's more people here. There's a group of seemingly like they seem like cool people. It's just a bunch of shinobi that are sitting there talking. There's an odd, strange assortment of people. Like, there's a couple people that are fucking massive in this group, and then there's other people that are really small in this other group. There's some people that are wearing the exact same outfit, and on the back it says Prodigies on it. There's anyone else you want to talk to?
Am I one of the ones administering the test, or am I actually taking it?
You're administrating.
Okay.
This goes for you too, Hodge. If there's anyone you want to talk
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, let me go talk to the people with Prodigy on their stuff.
So.
So-
Oh god, this is gonna be awful.
Uh,
So
not a good introduction.
you walk over there and they're kind of like basically throwing a magical football around, and they're playing monkey in the middle. And there's a really short girl in the middle, and they are just throwing the ball, lobbing the ball over her head.
I gotcha. Hey, I don't mean to bother y'all, but people keep making fun of what I'm wearing. I just want to know where uniforms from. Maybe I can join in.
Join in. The first guy, the guy that was the first guy to throw the football turns around. He says, "Join in." Yeah, sure, why not? Let's think about the best way to do this. Let's do a celebratory arm wrestle. Let's do an arm wrestle.
Arm wrestling.
Yeah.
What's that?
It's you're a cowboy, right? It's basically like a duel, but not a lethal duel. It's like you put your arms together, you lock them, you push them over, and whoever wins wins.
Okay, yeah, I can do that.
Okay. Now for D&D context, we're gonna do contested strength checks. So we're gonna roll D20s. Whoever gets the higher one pushes the other one further once. You gotta get 3 push forwards to win.
Okay. I go first.
Guests go first.
Alright.
There's no seeing the dice. Oh, add your strength plus.
I saw his dice roll.
I saw it.
Yeah, I got 14.
I don't even see my own dice roll.
You got 6.
Yeah, I got a 11.
Come on.
I got an 11. Okay, so he is
Oh,
You said you got an 11?
yeah, he got an 11.
I heard that shit. Oh,
Yeah.
Bro, you got lucky.
Yeah, he's got so yeah, you're pushing him forward. Interesting. You got a little bit of some strength there too, huh? Next round. Oh yeah, in the background is go, 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 go.
Yes.
They're full on screaming. That was shot.
Oh,
16, and I add what to
oh shit.
it? Oh, man.
It don't matter.
So with a crit that pushes you forward twice. So now he's one up. He goes, oh, all right, boom. Match that.
Oh, why is it so zesty?
Okay.
Damn, you are rolling really fucking good. This is
Yeah.
yeah. Okay.
Oh,
So
come
we're back neutral. We're back neutral.
Come on, cowboy.
Not 20, baby.
I come over and watch. Just like, what's going on over here?
No. No.
He's got some balls going against the prodigies.
Okay. Pushes you forward one position.
Yeah.
I wish I was holding that guy's hand.
Can someone get this guy away from me?
All right, next
here we
round. All right, let's see what I roll. God damn. Okay, neutral.
Hoorah.
go. Like the exam's gonna start before this is over.
It might. Shit.
12.
Come on. Damn.
I got you on that one. Well, one forward. One
I
forward.
do, I just don't know what I need to add.
It's your whatever your
What's your-
proficiency. What's your
Yeah,
strength?
What is your strength?
Okay, hang on. My strength, I have it in here. I'm sorry, one second.
You're good.
Strength is 10.
Yeah, he
so-
doesn't have any pluses. He doesn't have any pluses.
Never mind.
Yeah, you did it right. All right, so one
Alright.
forward on my man's. Go.
17.
Oh my god.
Dude, I'm so sorry. Oh yeah, I got you on that one. 19. He pushes you forward 2 positions. All right, one more and he wins.
Oh,
Oh,
I think I'm caught.
One.
He got you. All right, he pushes you on the table. Ah, I mean, you had some grit. I am one of probably the strongest people you would meet in this class. So, for you to sit here and arm wrestle me, you definitely deserve some reward. I will get you a Prodigy uniform after the exam. Can't get you one right now. The name's Kale, by the way.
I'm James Mitchell. Nice to meet you.
All right. He shakes your hand. Interesting fellow.
Finally got some drip.
So,
What does that word mean?
so
Dry.
in the next person that enters is like a old. It's like an old. He kind of looks like a judge. Yeah, he looks like a. Yeah, he does.
Older than Roland.
Oh, he's not older than Roland. But he does have gray hair. Hang on, I have his image. 1 second. But let me see if it'll even let me save it in the format I need to save it in. But he enters, and he says, "Nope, it won't." Okay, unfortunately. We're taking a lot of pictures. His name is Birdius, by the way. So he walks in and he basically all the riffraff is going on. I need you all 3 can make a perception check for me.
Alright.
Well,
Hey.
yeah, that's a 7.
And then, let me see something. Hang on. Can somebody tell me right quick what perception's based off of?
Wisdom.
Wisdom.
Wisdom. I roll a nat 20.
Oh my.
So, I got a 4, and then my wisdom is...
So neither one of y'all two heard. Neither one of y'all two heard it. But Champion, due to I guess having some innate knowledge of what the fuck's going on, he hears Birdius say the following. Another year, another exam. Domain expansion. Truth Teller's Dungeon. So what happens is the classroom,
Hell's a domain expansion.
Don't expand these nuts.
What in the world is happening?
the classroom becomes basically a courtroom.
Oh wait, no, never mind.
You're sitting
I'm
with.
confused.
Well, I would know this, right?
Yeah, you would know what a domain expansion is. Not that fucking old.
No. But if I've administered tests like this before, then I would. Unless we've never done tests back in the day, right?
No, you didn't. It was more like Dagon handpicked.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
But He goes, another year, another test. Truth Teller's Dungeon. And instantly everyone's seated in their quote unquote assigned seating. All the proctors of the exam are lined up in the hallways. There's one on each end of the table. Just like we've done before, we will be doing another test. And you know who I am. There is no cheating or you'll be sent to the Phantom Zone. There is no cheating, no lying, no stealing. And for that matter, lying is especially dangerous.
Oh no.
On this test will be 60 minutes, 10 questions. That is it. Adjourned. He claps his hands, and instantly, you're kind of like, you're not necessarily taking a pen and paper exam. You are more or less visually seeing the questions. So let me grab question numero 1. I'm gonna drag these into.
Really just stole the Chunin exams.
Yes, the fuck I did. Suck my dick,
I know
bitch.
my character feels. He's been teleported through time. Now he's in a domain.
Oh my god!
What the fuck is going on here?
I can't fucking read!
Okay, so question 1. You are watching a battle. This battle, there's some tanks rolling around shooting magical missiles. There's some cursed spirits fighting. Basically a standard world war going on. And particularly, there are some strategies that these people are using. In a war of attrition, what strategy would you choose to lead your side to victory? That's for y'all too. Champs ain't taking the exam.
Oh, so I just have to come up with an answer?
No.
Okay.
So I guess I should mention this out of game shit. The exam is more like a personality test.
Oh, okay. You just want us to tell you the answer, or do you want us to like write it down?
Are you-
No cheating.
Are you talking in my?
This teacher is
No,
not
I'm
very
I'm
educated.
literally asking Aiden.
Oh, okay. You're asking me. Just tell me what you said. It doesn't make it. Well, oh yeah, just tell me what you
I'll let you go first, Andrew. I'm thinking.
said.
I would deplete the enemy of their resources and, in a figure of speech, suck them dry.
So after you answer that question, a orange S appears, and then it moves on to the next question. But let's let your Hodges answer first.
Well, I reckon in a battle of attrition, I've taken down armies just on my own, so just do what I do best.
So
Take everybody out with one bullet.
for you, a purple E appears, and move on to the next question. The next question is, so you see a village that is being overrun by bandits, and the people are running in panic. You are an agent arriving at this scene. What is your first action?
My first action would be to get the women and children to safety, as that is most important before handling the enemy.
So after you say that, the E is still there, but the purple glow is a little bit dimmer, and a blue, I guess Z. Yeah, a blue Z appears next to the E. And they're about the same brightness.
Gotcha.
Andrew?
Can the proctors talk to each other?
Yeah, the proxy.
I'm gonna lean over and be like, "So, what exactly is this grading scale? It's just letters."
So, oh yeah, well, I guess it's been a fair bit of time since you've been here. You're talking to Ravenna, by the way. Um, each one of these letters is a different division of the Time Patrol. It's essentially picking what division fits the person. Because we have a lot of recruits, and they have to all be doing something.
So it's basically a personality test.
Exactly.
Just that's soft. Back in my day. Never mind, I'm not even gonna get into it with you.
Back in your day, we had to become friends with Dagon to get here.
That's why everyone's so soft these days.
All right, Grandpa.
It's actually okay, Boomer. See, I was here for the kids back then.
He's also older than you.
That's why I'm still here with the kids.
Oh, yeah. So, Andrew, what is your answer?
I would cause a distraction to get all of the bandits' attention, allowing the citizens to escape.
Damn, that's an interesting choice. I gotta think about what fucking division that would fit.
Hang on.
A
Roland, hey, go to the bathroom. Hang on. All right.
a
What's up?
a pink eye pops up on your screen, Andrew.
I'm sorry. What was the question?
And it does the same thing that I just did, where the two meet each other's brightness.
Gotcha.
Third question. You're looking at a map of a fortified enemy base. Your job is to get in there and retrieve sensitive information. How do you go about doing that, soldier?
Go invisible. Easy.
I reckon I would have to be careful and take my time not to be caught and try and get in there and get the information the best I can.
So for you, Hodge, the E glows a little bit brighter than the other letter I said. I can't remember what I said.
Mhm.
Z. The E glows a little bit brighter. For you, Andrew, a third letter appears.
Let's go.
And it is a gold G.
For gangster.
Yes, sir. Original gangster.
Yeah, they still got that the gangster.
Okay.
The gangster.
Hey, I just want to say I can almost get Sigma. I have SIG.
Oh shit!
Question for
That kid is about to get Sigma.
So you are in a battle, and all of your allies are dead, and there's maybe 15 people standing in front of you. What's the most effective strategy to defeat this group of enemies with minimal casualties?
Oh, that's
I don't know this.
That's an easy one. See, not only am I the most accurate shot, I'm also the fastest hand. So in this 6-shot revolver, I take out some, reload, take out the rest, but I make sure not to hit them in the head.
The E glows even brighter.
E.
Andrew, what's your choice?
I would simply disappear and pick them off one by one and taking them out without killing them, of course.
Make a deception check.
Bro, I can appear in their shadows.
Make a deception check.
Damn. Deception. That's still 12.
Hmm.
Oh,
The question glows red and says, "Try again."
Hey, that test going red. What does that mean?
Oh, it means he lied, but Vertius didn't catch it.
Oh, okay. We should snitch on Red.
Well,
Oh, I wouldn't want to send somebody to the Phantom Zone, especially not now. It's about 1 o'clock. The cleaner comes at 1:30, and then they get wiped from existence. So.
How many kids are in here, or how many people are in here?
There's
At least
about like 60.
Oh, sorry.
On the square, like I think that might be that creepy kid. You know,
Oh,
I wouldn't be opposed.
I wouldn't be opposed either, but I'm not gonna do that.
All right, fine. I'll keep an eye on him.
Yeah, go ahead.
I would retreat into my shadow, and then from a distance, use my stand to take each one of them out. Because they cannot affect my normal body.
E. You get a new letter. E.
Welcome to the club.
This dude's
Yes,
fucking
sir.
collecting the fucking Infinity Stone. You have the opportunity to affect any event throughout all of history. Which event do you choose and why? It's a very open-ended question.
I'm trying to think. My character's a part of history.
Yeah.
Certainly, these guys gotta know about like the hall.
And I have to be honest. Like I have to be
Yes,
honest.
you have to be on. If
And what's the town's name again?
Celestia.
I would say the day that Celestia was created, include vampires.
Ooh. God. Okay. Did I told you had a gold G, right?
I do.
Yeah, it glows a little bit brighter.
I need a second.
That one's taking a little bit.
You should be like earlier today, where I got taken away from my duel.
Elriz.
When my cattle got out, I had to go run out for miles trying to get the fuckers back.
I guess if I had to change anything that happened in my own personal history, well, it'd probably be earlier today before I was roped into this mess. I don't know why I put myself where I was in that place in time, but I'll tell you this much, I would not do it again.
So now you get a silver R that pops up, but
That's my favorite letter.
funnily enough, when the R pops up, it doesn't look silver. If you look closely enough at it, it's an R that's silver colored, but in the color, it's the face of the chick or the dude you met in the R&D department. Like, nope. Question number 6.
Number 6.
It's a weird question. So to enter this room, there is a puzzle. What would be your first steps to try to solve the puzzle?
Please, I'm gonna shoot the fuck out of it.
No, I'm a blast.
I ain't reading all that shit.
Search around for any clues.
Yeah.
Your E glows a little brighter.
Well, I got a pretty short fuse, so if I couldn't figure out this puzzle, as you call it,
Brute
in a
force.
quick manner, I reckon I'd just start shooting it. That seemed to solve all my other problems.
An orange S.
Yes, sir. You're welcome, brother.
You are stranded on an island with, let's say, less than ideal resources. What is your priority?
Blood.
Well,
Were you about to say the same thing?
already ain't got a lot of resources where I come from, but I guess it would be finding gold. That seems to be the most important thing nowadays.
For you, I would say that is an acceptable answer.
Yes, sir. Manifest destiny.
Yes, sir.
Your goddamn, I don't know how you keep doing this, but your E it grows even lighter. Andrew said essentially food. Yeah, I guess that would be E as well. Yeah, that's E as well. All right, Captain. What are your orders to successfully win the battle? And as you see on the map, there's like 2 or 3 enemy strongholds in different locations. One is by a river, one is in a mountain, and the other is like on basically a beach, like a dock.
You said there's 3 strongholds?
Yeah, 3.
Well, I reckon I ain't ever had control of an army. I'd get this one on Monday, this one on Tuesday, and then I'd go and get this final one on Wednesday.
That one would probably be. That would be orange S. Actually, no, sorry, I'm wrong. That would be green tea. I'm sorry, that was my bad.
BT phone home.
Andrew, what is your?
I would poison the water supply for the one in the river. Have a trimmer on top of the one mountain. And put up a barricade around the one for a beach so they couldn't get supply.
Okay, that one is just sadistic, but it's definitely E.
Ah, yeah. Welcome.
Thank you.
You have there. You found a artifact within a cave. How would you best go about determining its purposes?
Well, the only thing we find in caves where I come from is gold, so I would sell it and make some money.
Pink eye.
No, now I got pink eye? Shit.
Go ahead. Andrew, what were you gonna say?
I would.
I was digging for gold a little too much.
Vitality.
What? What did you say? I'm
Use some
sorry.
blood.
Oh,
Use
okay.
some blood.
Weird. Silver R.
Nice.
And last.
Got that Sigger.
Oh, yeah.
Last.
Now you're talking my language.
Last question. A city nearby was attacked by effectively an undetectable unknown source. How would you handle that crisis?
Well, the only thing you can do, you gotta go out there and you gotta help rebuild the city. Do you take out the enemy, of course?
Okay, so after you answer that question, the whatever you answered doesn't change your result. Your result pops up and yours says Elite Division.
Oh, hell yes! Suck on that, you vampire.
You know,
I
right?
I would look for enemies around that city and then send in undercover agents to find out who did it.
I would say that yours also equally doesn't change your result, but weirdly enough, yours doesn't give a result.
Let's go.
Ooh.
W. I'm weird and quirky and everybody loves me.
All right.
I'm not like other vampires.
Nah.
So-
Yeah, shoot him.
So, you didn't notice because you were too busy taking the exam. Champion did, but I forgot to say anything about it. There's about 8 or 9 people that got sent to the Phantom Realm. So there's about 51 total people in the room now.
130.
It's 125, but everyone's wrapping up the exam.
They're gonna die.
Uh-huh.
It's terrible.
Well,
That's what happens when you cheat. You die. Verdius slaps his hands and his domain ends, and all of a sudden you are outside in a grassy field.
what? Where the hell am I now?
I've never been somewhere this bright before.
You, I'm at a loss for words. I mean, one minute I'm about to shoot someone, then I'm in some
For someone
weird
who lost
building.
words, you're saying a lot of them.
All right, you know what?
And
We can settle this right here, right now.
in front of you is he's a descendant of the very famous Goku.
Oh God. It's Gohan.
It's not
Why the hell is your hair so spiky?
It's not Gohan. His name is Kaien.
English.
Pepper.
He was not a part of GT.
He wasn't. So
Hope he dripped out.
Why you got a bulge?
hey bro, why are you complaining?
Ain't that the truth?
Oh, we're packing some heat.
It is. I'd like to see what's up there.
Alright.
All right, you lovely students. As soon as this happens, all the people from the Phantom Zone are dragged back up from like some phantomy portal. It's like a shadow portal. They all looked fucking terrified. By the way,
Now they got portals. This just adding on to the day I've had.
there's only one person that doesn't look remotely phased. He kind of looks drunk, if I'm gonna be honest. But
Broccoli.
no, it's not Rock Lee. Why would Rock Lee be here? I said Neji had fucking ancestors. Why would Rock Lee be here?
Joke. It was a joke.
Mm-hmm.
You've been yelled at by the DM twice, Andrew. You're in trouble.
He always yells at me.
Yep, I'm writing Andrew Brackett's name in the death note.
All right.
Yeah, okay. So, alright, my lovely students. It's time for the second part of the exam. A little practical exam. You gotta spend 1 day in this training field. In here, there is shit to do. There's shit to kill and there's shit to murder.
All right.
In here, I highly suggest making teams of 4. Not 5. I forgot. May doesn't like teams of 5. Let's make teams of 4. Anyone that doesn't have a team, by the end of this, will be force-fed a team. Do I make myself clear?
Wait, so I don't
I
actually have
reckon
to do
so.
anything and I still pass?
Do I make myself clear?
Yes.
Sure.
All right, cadets.
Do you understand what he was saying?
I think we're supposed to team up. You want to form a team? Then we only need 2.
I guess.
All right.
Um,
Now we gotta go find 2 more people.
I don't know anybody here, and it seems...
Absolutely. Please join our team.
Damn, that was fast. I wasn't expecting that.
I'm unpredictable. What can I say?
Thank you, I guess?
No, the pleasure's all mine. Archimedes. And your name? What is
Well,
that?
howdy
What is
there,
that
nice to
dialect
meet you.
from?
Sarah. My name is Sarah. She's now hiding behind the cowboy.
It is quite bright, so understand.
I think you're weirding her out.
Definitely weirding me out.
How could I be weirding anyone out? This is how any vampire would act.
Oh, you're a vampire?
Have you looked in a mirror?
That's
No, obviously.
Oh,
that's right.
wait. Damn, I forgot that's a thing. Oh, shit.
I'm so glad Andrew picked up on that.
I forgot that's a thing.
Alright, well, the way I see it, we got 3. Now we just need to find one more person.
I vividly remember when you guys walked in, you guys were walked in by Alara, Miss Alara, the, like the Sun Warrior.
Yeah, the one that can wield thousands. Yes.
Yeah, and then you proceeded to talk to Ravenna.
Her wife, yes.
That's quite, yeah, my mother. I'm joining your team.
Can we get someone else? Can we get somebody else? I think it's no offense to you. You're just too strong. We don't want to power. We don't make the teams even.
No, we're joining the team. I'm joining the team. Whether you like it or not, I'm joining the team.
I don't understand. What's your issue?
Listen, I tried to have sex with both of his parents, and they turned me down.
Oh no.
Maybe.
Before
I can do it
marriage?
at the time.
Before marriage, that just ain't right.
Just ain't right.
What's your name again? I'm sorry.
Me? I'm James Mitchell.
Not you, James.
You can call me Sun Shadow.
Sun Shadow. Somebody likes to be edgy. You're not married, are you?
I'm like 21, so no.
So no. Okay, cool. Good to know. And we'll be alone in the woods for a day.
Yes, but I warn you, I have
no warning necessary. You're good.
I have both of my parents' powers, so fair warning.
Do not care.
Oh no! Is that him?
No, the second one is him.
Oh yeah, it's over.
He's fucking hot. He's really fucking hot. I ain't gonna lie. That's one of my best ones yet.
Wait, can I riz him up? Can I roll a charisma check?
No.
Dang. He doesn't let me riz anybody up, bro.
You're not rizzing him up specifically.
I haven't been able to riz anybody up specifically.
You've talked to nothing but adults and
I'm an adult.
a witch that would actually probably kill you.
See that? I'm fine with that though.
Yeah.
I am an adult.
Okay. Okay, so we have our team. Let's go register with Balthric, which is the name of the general that spoke earlier. I hate y'all. I fucking hate y'all. Yeah, so that's God damn it, I'm done. I'm changing his name. Nah, I'm changing his name. No, Mr. Balric, this is Kayin's lieutenant. So you boys got a team?
Yes, sir.
Oh, interesting. It's interesting accent you got there, cowboy. Where you from?
Why are you mocking it?
Oh, I also have a southern twang. You know, I grew up in the sweet South of South Carolina.
Oh my gosh, that sounds
Yeah,
beautiful.
see, we came from there to the west to try and find gold.
Oh, interesting. What'd you say your name was?
For places, James Mitchell.
Interesting. I'll write that down. He writes all of your names down as the team. The team name he gives is, this might be the weirdest set of people I've ever seen. Is your team name?
That's a long name.
All
I
right.
can't even spell half that.
All right. So, Ravenna is talking to Mr. Roland. She goes, Roland, so here's the deal. we are going to essentially proctor this exam, as we were told. We are going to roam around and make sure none of the little fishies die. There's a lot of dangerous shit in these woods.
I mean, hopefully the weak get threaded out, but hopefully the strong stay strong.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I mean, I guess I understand what you're saying.
That's how we did it back. You know how we used to do it.
Yeah. We would literally watch people
We
die.
watched everyone. Exactly. We watched everyone that we knew and loved die, and that's what made us tough. But we did it for the cause.
Ford F-150. Sorry.
Oh,
My bad. Can't help it.
Did somebody say Ford?
Oh,
no,
Alright.
no, we're not talking about Henry Ford. Get on out.
Alright. So we
The hell is he over here?
so yeah, so they so all right. Well, Kayan's about to start the exam, and just be on guard. There's, like I said, there's some dangerous shit in these woods. Kayan goes, all right, my lovely students,
That's the third time he said lovely to me.
let us begin
Wants you.
this exam. No, vampire, I don't want you. I am straight.
Mm.
I am straight and married.
Okay. Why does everyone act like that's a big deal?
Marriage is a big deal. It is sacred, like the weird cowboy said. Speaking of which, what the fuck is a cowboy doing here? Was he on the list?
Hell yeah.
Whoa, whoa! You do not say the F word. He has impure ears.
I'll be honest.
All right, I'm starting this goddamn exam. All right. So you guys go and start the exam. You guys are met in a forest. Like you said, there are some things to do. With that being said, since Hajarino is new to Dungeons and Dragons, I'm gonna have him make the first adventure roll. Roll me a d20.
Okay.
Ooh.
19.
Bitch, I said he was rolling.
I didn't roll.
Hodge did roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, yeah, I definitely see an Andrew 5 there. I see an Andrew 5 there. Am I tweaking?
No, that was.
There is. Yeah, I think it was from earlier.
Oh, all right. I haven't been in the chat in a long time. All right. Well, actually, no, this is the wrong song for that. I don't have. I need like a serene. You know what I mean? Like, I need like a. What's the word I'm looking for?
Calm.
No.
Natural.
Tranquil.
That's the word I was actually looking for.
Good word. Good word.
Thank you.
Go on, go on.
I'm not gonna find it, but
I got a birthday cake Pikachu, guys.
Nice.
good for you,
I keep
bud.
trying to find a shiny one. Also, while we're
Oh, they
in
can be
intermission-
shiny.
Yeah, they can be shiny. All
Didn't
the
know that.
party all the event ones can be shiny.
Yeah, what's up?
I just looked up the website like on the internet browser on my Xbox, and this is the move. My
Oh,
computer
really?
wanted to kill itself, but the Xbox runs this so smooth.
Let's go.
There's no shot this dude is playing roll 20 on a fucking that's honestly innovation. I'm actually that's incredible. I've never heard of that before, but that is incredible.
I don't
Hey,
even think I would have thought about that, to be honest.
I definitely would have
it's a
thought.
PC, you gotta do what you gotta do, because the MacBook wasn't gonna run this. Oh,
What?
this is
The
nice.
fuck? Okay. So you are met with the sounds of a forest. I don't know what the fuck's happening to that dog in the background, but
That dog is getting raped.
Folded like a
Vampire, leave the dog alone.
It ain't me. It ain't me.
so you're met with a forest, and inside the forest, it's a it's a beautiful forest. It's got bunch of statues of what's assumed to be gods, and it's sparkling, beautiful, divine. The tree line kind of opens. You can continue walking forward if you so wish. This is for all of you.
Keep walking.
Well, seeing as I'm the leader,
Why, you got a southern accent now. You mocking me, boy?
maybe, boy.
Alright, well, there's only one way to settle this.
With
Um,
a kiss.
So-
What?
so while these two dickheads are arguing, Sun Shadow walks forward in front of them.
I love our character.
So yeah, we continue walking forward. So you kind of follow the tree line, and the tree line opens into this expanse. And inside the center, there is what seems to be a large stone block, and something is stuck in that block.
What is it?
Well, right now it's a sword.
Oh.
Pause. Is it cool looking?
I would say as cool looking as a sword that's stuck in stone would be.
I'm gonna go pull it out.
Just quit trying
Now-
to do that.
Now, there's a specific person who never told me what his character's perfect weapon would be. So he touches this sword, and it make a dex save for me.
Sure thing. Anytime you want a dex save, Aiden, just
Yeah, okay. You go flying back, and you take 3 damage.
What?
It kind of hits a branch, and it kind of like clips aside.
You alright?
Maybe you
I'm
should.
alright.
Maybe you shouldn't touch things that didn't
I
ask
just
for
need
your
a rabbit or
consent.
Something I need to suck on.
All right, we're
anyways.
just gonna let him move. We're just gonna let him do that.
Now listen, I don't much fancy a sword, so I ain't gonna, and I also don't fancy getting launched like he did. So I'm gonna just leave that thing where it is.
Okay.
Wanna try it again?
We can gladly try it again.
All right.
Are you?
I would love a dagger.
Make a dex save.
I would love a dagger.
Make a dex save.
Lovely. 25.
It doesn't pass.
What?
it,
Oh
does,
my god!
it does not pass. You take 5 points of damage. Or 2 points. 2 points. So you took 5 damage.
You have got to stop messing with that thing.
Make a con save for me, Hodge.
All right, D20. Right?
Yes, correct.
Okay. Hang on. Let me pull up this. Let me do this roll right quick.
Oh shit!
Oh, okay.
You see that you kind of
I've also,
what's up? It don't
I
matter.
was gonna say I've also got a 11 Constitution.
It don't matter. You got a nat 20. Nat 20s in my world are like above God.
Gotcha.
So you kind of see, you feel the energy from this sword, and it is
Mhm.
calling to James Mitchell.
Well, I guess since nobody else wants to take a crack at it, I'll try it, but I don't think it's gonna end well.
Be
Um,
careful, it does push you.
You touch it,
Yeah, I see that.
and when you lay your hands upon the sword, it transforms into a revolver.
Oh, hell yeah.
And I need you to make a dex check for me.
Okay. Got 14, just letting you know, whatever that translates
Okay.
to.
Plus
So
2, I
add
think.
that onto the
right?
7.
Plus 2.
Plus,
Yeah.
So you try once to pull you try once to try to you try to quick draw, release the revolver from the stone. It doesn't work, but it does nudge it a little bit. It's on the way out.
Mhm.
Make me a trying to think of what I would do here. Make me an is athletics strength or dex? Does anyone remember strength?
Right.
Do an athletic. Yeah, acrobatics. Do an acrobatics. Okay.
Okay. Stick.
Okay, so that's gonna be
Plus two.
that's gonna be a +2, so that's gonna be 8. Um, so the stone tries to do that same pulsing energy attack that it did to Andrew, but you kind of were hip to the game, so you preemptively jumped around it, and the revolver is looking like it might be able to just be grabbed out.
Oh yes, sir. All right. Think I finally got this thing loose.
You grab it out, and on the the muzzle, there's this like almost like a it looks like you can't fire through it right now. It looks like it's locked somehow.
Okay.
Um,
What
but
in the hell was the point of all this? I pulled this gun free and I can't even use it.
Specifically, you hear that voice inside your head. From that one lady, the one dude you met in the R&D department. He goes, oh,
Yeah.
it's an interesting weapon. I would try speaking to it specifically when you're alone at night. It might heed your call.
All right. Let's just got into that.
This just isn't fair. He's got stuff talking to him in his head, and he gets to whisper to a.
It is an inanimate object. That's way too.
That it got a hole.
Hey, Andrew, if
Clearly
you
it doesn't. It's
if
locked.
you would have said me what your character's favorite weapon was, you could have had the joy.
I didn't know you asked for that. Jeez.
Hang on.
All right.
To be fair, I don't really use a weapon. It's mostly my stand.
Could have got a weapon that did hand damage. It's your character's weapon. Oh, yeah. Also, I have the class information updated and a better description of some of the mechanics in the anime D&D whenever I get off. Since I have all of them completed, plus if anyone has any questions pertaining to characters, whether it's yours or any characters you want to add within your backstory, feel free to ask, since this is the last chance to finalize character-related stuff. Oh, and one more thing. I need each of you to describe a sort of perfect weapon for your character. It's for an event that might happen. All I need is a description. I'll come up with the stats and bonuses and such later.
I do actually remember reading that, and I forgot about it.
I figured.
Hey, that gets your mind, right? That was what we were talking about earlier.
Yeah.
They didn't help me come up with mine, so
I'm
I'm
good.
good. Clearly.
Bitch. Sorry.
No, I'm sexy.
Okay. You guys head out. Andrew, you make the next adventure roll.
Yes, sir.
Keep down on this.
Yes, sir. That's actually what I wanted.
That's the end of the journey.
We are
So
headed back.
with a nat 1, yeah, you kind of really fucked. I really didn't want to
Good
do.
going.
I really didn't want to do this right now.
Well, let me have sex with somebody.
Dang it.
Not my problem. Dude, this is actually like
Roll to riz up. The
this is
DM.
actually like ridiculously. You would roll that at disadvantage.
All right.
That's a shot I'm willing to take.
I'll take it.
Uh,
Sir, that is a 17.
nope, doesn't pass. You needed a nat 20.
That's right.
That's crazy.
I really,
You'll get him next time.
I really despise everything about you, Andrew, right now.
Well, that's kind of the point of my character.
No,
so.
it's not. It has nothing to do with you
I love how
specifically.
wholesome my character is
This
compared
is-
to Andrew's.
This is so fucked. Fuck. This is so fucked. Champs, I need you to make a roll for me right quick.
You're
Uh,
20. P100.
D100 at this point.
What?
All right. 16.
Okay, he's not there. Okay, lovely. Great. I'm gonna be honest, y'all might die here.
Huh?
Y'all might unironically die
Well, good thing I've already come up with my
here.
second beer.
They might. I'm like not even trolling. This was not supposed to happen this early. Okay. I gotta like.
Is there any more generals near me?
No, the only generals that are here right now is you, Ariana, Ravenna.
I'm
No.
gonna talk to one of them and
Oh fuck! You're so. Oh god. Okay, I gotta think.
you think those recruits will be okay out there?
I mean, if they end up walking towards the center of the map, no.
What's at the center of the map?
It's a raid boss.
A raid boss. What? Why is that there for new recruits?
Because this is supposed to show how a raid is done. Can I fucking find my damn character token?
But they're not ready for that. We haven't trained them at all.
I know. This wasn't my choice. It was Dagon.
If they stumble upon it.
If they stumble upon it,
Dagon.
they might just die. To be honest. Okay.
Are we about to be gone? That is correct.
Where the fuck is my damn? I had to. You know what? We're just gonna use. I had character images for both of y'all, but I can't find them for whatever reason. I think I might have saved them in a different folder.
Oh yeah, I do want to see what mine looks like.
Yours, one of my best work. But for now, we're just gonna use. I'm just gonna go grab a token that I have. I'm just gonna use that for now. I do have them somewhere. I just don't know where they're at.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't think we're gonna need their.
I know they're definitely fucked. they're so fucked. I can't even like I don't even know how to describe how fucked you are.
Aiden, is there any way I can do the thing here?
Fuck no. Even if you could, it wouldn't work.
Oh, great. All right.
I mean, I'm pretty good at running away. So.
I was gonna say.
Oh, it doesn't even matter if you're good at running away or not. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Pretty rough.
It
No way.
it really doesn't. It's gonna seem like it's not that interesting, but once it pops off, it's probably game. I'm gonna be so for this battle. I'm probably gonna be making a shit ton of rolls. So if you're wondering what the rolls are, don't.
Okay.
And sometimes I question why you do things the way that you do.
What do you mean?
You're the
So
one that rolled a 1.
I was about to say, literally all you had to do was not roll a 1, and this wouldn't happen.
But with an adventure,
So
it's
let me explain what just happened. So everything else that's in this area is a bunch of side quests. Andrew's one took you directly to where the main quest was, right? And if you would have done more shit, there would have been more people here. Right now, you're pulling up on the main quest by yourself.
This is how I play my story games. I skip the story.
Y'all are so fucked.
The yapping.
All right.
Let me zoom in on that right there in the middle. Hang on.
I know.
Hey, oh!
Okay.
Where's that music coming from?
I'm gonna give you guys access. Andrew, you're gonna have access to yeah. Yeah, these aren't your actual characters, but for now, they're gonna be your actual characters because we don't have much time left.
Much
There you
time
go.
left as our characters? Yeah, it sounds like it.
Honestly, both at this point. Hodge, you're gonna have access to the brown-haired guy.
Okay.
You should be able to move him.
Yeah, just give me 1 second. I had to refresh mine. I gotta move all these things out the way.
Pretty crazy.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the easiest thing, but it's
Oh,
so much smoother.
And everyone roll initiative for me, which is a D20.
7.
Oh, fuck. Hold on, I gotta
Give
roll.
us one high number, bro.
So
I
his
rolled my 25. I didn't.
Oh, well, I'm
his
sorry.
is the sixes.
What is going on?
What's
His
initiative based, or is that its own stat?
it's +2. Well, no, it's plus your dex.
Okay.
What's your dex? 14 again? Yeah, so it's plus
Yeah.
2.
Is there like any indicators that the raid is starting? Like, there's some intercoms like, "Ladies and gentlemen."
Oh. No.
Oh shit! I don't. Fucking hell!
So
There's no way I would know this is happening.
So, okay, for reference, this is just anime related talk that I'm saying here. These raids are very, very similar to how dungeons work in solo leveling. If you walk in to a dungeon without anyone else knowing, no one is informed. Fair warning. Yeah.
I tried.
So
I tried so hard.
and by the way, he moves first. I gotta think about what he would do here. I'm gonna try my hardest not to kill y'all. I'm really gonna try not to kill you here. Okay, I'm stressed the fuck out. I can't handle this. I can't handle this. Oh shit. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna have him
Evil shit talk.
for, like I did with Big Red.
You just turned to shit talk.
Like I did with Big Red. Okay, I'm gonna have him roll a perception check. He kind of moves in this. No, he moves in like this general direction. He goes. I smell something here. I don't know what it is, but I smell something. It is. Andrew, what'd you roll? 7?
Yeah.
It's your go.
Damn. All right,
Everyone rolls like shit.
I look at this, right, and I can clearly see he's way over anything I can handle.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
Yeah.
I want to run away. Is that something I can do?
Logistically, I want to say yes, but I'm gonna tell you because of his perception roll, he already has your scent mark. So even if you did run away, it's not gonna help you. This is
Right,
just
but I can
DM the
run
player.
and go find other people.
I mean, you could certainly try. That would be like a, I don't know, roll for luck. Like roll a d20 for luck or something. I don't fucking know.
Like, how far are we from like the generals and stuff?
So the generals didn't expect anyone to be this far in at this point. So like when I say like Ravenna and Alara, Ravenna and Ariana, all of the ones, and Kayan's technically here. All the ones that are here are like on the outskirts. They're like nowhere near here. Granted, there are some that could get here fast, but there's no way. There's no way for them to be alerted to your presence. So if you're gonna roll for luck, roll for luck.
Well, I'm just thinking I can get away. Like
You
70 feet.
I mean, yeah, you most definitely can get away, but it's gonna be he kills them and then tracks you down because he has your scent.
Right, but you're saying I can't get to people before he kills them? I mean, like,
Dog, if you knew how much damage this thing did per hit, you would say the same thing. He's literally probably gonna like damn near one shot these guys. He's over leveled, like completely over leveled. You're supposed to fight this guy with like 20 people, just about. Not to mention, I'm not even gonna mention. I'm gonna save that spoiler for later.
I'm just starting to think of my second character.
Fucking wild.
I am.
I'm telling
would
you, you're so fucked.
bonus action
Hide. Yeah. Okay.
Stealth. That's
What'd you roll?
12.
I would
then
say
I'm
he's not looking at you, so you're fine. He does have your scent, but
gonna dip.
he's gonna skedaddle.
Yeah,
I'm just gonna move you to this corner. Are you
Yeah.
looking specifically for people? Because I'm telling you, you're gonna have to roll for luck.
Yeah, like I'm looking for help.
Okay.
But like I move at 70 feet per turn,
Okay.
so
I'm gonna move you up into this corner. So
that's not like an innate thing. I just like can
For-
TP 40 feet and then.
so for the first turn, roll for luck.
Sure. Oh, what, do I add anything to that?
No, this is just a flat roll. I would say you're still hidden mostly. You come across a pack of fucking bears just out in the wild. You don't really see anything that could help.
Okay.
Next up it is Sun Shadow's turn. What the fuck would his dumbass do? Oh wait, I know exactly what his dumbass would do.
I think he's super strong. Maybe he can take him down.
um,
Doesn't sound like that's strong.
he's most definitely strong, but I would rather not have him get into battle right now. Champs may know the reason as to why. I'm gonna have him move over here and use his action to hide. That's fine. He hides. And what did you? Oh yeah, you rolled that one. Okay. Her on the other hand, she kind of peers in here. I guess like right here, and she rolls this with advantage. Perception check, which shit, it don't matter. She doesn't. Not perception, insight. She definitely senses that something's familiar about this creature, but she doesn't really know. Something's a bit familiar about this guy over here, but I can't put my finger on it. It is now your turn.
Righty.
Whatever be. Whatever be thy have.
Do I need to roll first or say what I want to do first?
Say what you want to do first.
Alright, well, running's not an option. I've got pretty high dexterity, and hiding is a part of stealth, isn't it?
Correct. Yes.
You say yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, I am also going to attempt to hide.
Okay, so you would roll a d20 for that.
Okay.
Come on, nat 20. Hey, let's go.
There we
Okay,
go.
yeah, he's perfectly fine. He's hidden.
Alright, and
So-
that's +2. Yep, so 20. Do I need to move where I'm at?
Nah, That was pretty hidden.
Yeah.
Yeah.
D100.
Okay, with that, I'm gonna grab just a regular. I feel like grabbing. Um,
He turns. You think we need to stall? What shows it?
how many seconds to turn in D&D?
6.
Did that answer your question?
6 turns.
No, a lot. I'm gonna. You know what? You know what would be a great token for these guys?
Huh?
Huh?
Oh.
I found Satan.
These
Not even from us, homie.
the 7 deadly sins have arrived.
Oh, thank God.
Oh, thank God.
What's the situation over here? This is a new guy. You haven't heard him talk. This is. Yeah, it don't matter. It don't matter. His name don't fucking matter. Yeah, this is just a new guy. You haven't heard him talk. What's going on over here? I smelled some bloodshed.
I can't explain it. Something just feels off. That vampire went and ran away, and we all split up and hid.
Oh, the vampire was a part of your team. You know what?
He
That
was, but
that makes sense that he would run. He seemed like the skittish type.
now we're just kind of hiding out, hoping that maybe this guy will leave.
Hide. Hide? I don't hide. I win.
Be my guest.
This is my perfect victory.
I gotta roll their initiative. I gotta roll that. Damn, they rolled a high ass initiative. My God. Okay. He still moves first. He turns and looks directly at poor girl. Doesn't even need to pass a perception check. She's out in the fucking open because she's a dumbass.
She didn't hide. She used insight.
Yeah.
Because she's a dumbass.
She's gonna get off screened.
He walks up to her. Yes, that
You are my special.
just for reference, 30 feet. Suck my dick. And goes.
You don't watch anyone die in front of him.
He goes. You there, girl. You reek of Dragon Slayer magic. How did you come across said magic? I didn't slay any dragons, if that was you were wondering. I was trained at the Time Patrol Academy to use this magic. By whom? My professor? Intriguing. And out of curiosity, what happened to the human race? Are they exterminated?
I kind of like this guy.
I'm a human. The fuck is this?
I'm only human.
No. I mean, there was a great big war that happened some odd amount of time ago that set everyone back and we all live on one continent. So the dragons did take a dragon. We haven't seen a dragon in
Dragging these nuts across your face.
years.
You got him, Roland.
Smacks it for.
Um,
we're just like screaming for 800 feet away.
He tries to use his legendary action.
When I hear legendary attribute, I get fucking terrified.
It doesn't work. So you are telling the truth. Interesting. That is the end of his turn.
Hey, buddy. Your turn.
I don't know who you are, but it is time for you to die.
Oh, I want to be clear. There's 10 people here right now, right?
Yes, there's 10 people. All 7 of the 7 deadly centauri.
Yeah, there would be a vampire, but he ran away like a pussy.
All right.
But it doesn't really matter because
How do you hear that?
He yelled.
Whoa,
First-
what did I do?
are you moved?
I didn't
No,
mean
he
to.
saw you. You're dead.
First things first. He's gonna make a save. He doesn't
Yep.
pass. He's blinded.
Let's go!
Ah! What is this infernal light? Get it out of my eyes! She grabs her blade. I don't know what else to say, but she grabs her sacred treasure and begins swinging. Now, these guys are very coordinated. She's the only one attacking right now, but she attacks. It's one attack roll, and she does the damage equal to the number of sins alive. So it's like a teamwork combination.
Gotcha. What are you gonna hit?
You would be surprised. Not that she doesn't have. It's not that he doesn't have a high AC. That she's got a this chick has a really high hit chance. Let me double check that this hits. It does. It's actually 16. Yeah. So I'm going to take this. I gotta roll one more D8. Just 33 points of damage to said creature. And he is blinded, which I can't remember what the blindness status buff does. Probably know this. Creature can't see and automatically fails any ability check that requires sight. Attack rolls against this creature. Oh, she had advantage. She probably would have hit it either way. And the creature's attack rolls have disadvantage. And he's blinded for 1 minute, so 10 turns.
Wait, would I know this?
No, you're not here. Why the fuck would you know this?
I was just making sure.
Let's see.
He goes, baby girl goes, wait, we were having a civil conversation. You can't be civil with an enemy.
Oh, she's Naruto's fucking descendant. That was really good.
It is now Sun Shadow's turn.
Talk no jutsu ass.
Wait, I thought it was my turn next.
Oh, it is your turn. What do you want to do now?
Go farther away.
I'm gonna continue to run and roll.
Let's leave.
Roll for luck.
I don't know anything that's going.
Let's leave more.
So you do happen to come across a general, specifically Miss Ariana.
Damn it, I was hoping I was rolling.
Roland had the best chance of helping him. Go ahead.
Ma'am, I'm sorry, I don't know who you are or how to address you, but there's something going on in the center.
Oh, you kids happened upon the reanimated corpse of the thing I killed 2 weeks ago? I'm not helping. Why would I help? That's lame.
Oh, this bitch.
But they're gonna die.
We can't reanimate the dead.
That's a cop out.
No, you're sick.
I don't know. I guess I'll just continue on.
Continues on. It is now Sun Shadow's turn. He pops through. I gotta make a roll right quick. Ah, fucking damn it. Okay. He pops through. His eyes are glowing completely gold. Almost to the point where you don't think he can see anything. And he attacks her.
Oh.
He misses. What are you doing? We're allies! He doesn't respond.
Oh.
Good thing I wasn't there. I'd probably be dead. I went to go get help, bro.
It is now your
Hey,
turn.
thanks, I'm in a bush.
It's your turn.
I'm bush camping in Fortnite right now.
It's your turn, Ash.
Alright. Well, my guy's actually noble, so he'd say to himself,
Oh, Andrew never plays the noble character. I don't know what you expected.
my teammates are out there trying to fight this guy and that new group of people. Who am I to just sit here and let them die trying? I need to be out there too. So, I would like to make my
Oh.
presence known.
He's playing his character effectively. We're going to add something that I like to call some DM inspiration. This is going to be, and I quote, a cool moment, fellas.
Oh, yes.
So you make yourself known.
Alright. Do I need to roll for anything?
Are you trying to commit combat?
No, things haven't popped off yet, but I got somebody back, because it seems like Sun Shadow is going after this girl, but the 7 deadly sins are going after this dude.
Uh-huh.
So, let me just, you know what, since he went after her, let me call him out. Ask what the hell he's doing. We're on the same team.
So,
What do you need me to roll?
roll me a perception check.
Okay. Oh boy. Alright. D20. Dang it.
You don't see fuck all. You don't see fuck all. In fact, you're still looking through the bush. You barely even see him.
Do I even make myself known?
You made yourself known, but popped right back in the bush.
God, now I'm just a bigger man.
Bush camping McGee.
Alright, well. I
Um,
guess I'd say, hey, what's going on over there? And then I'd see his eyes glowing and duck back behind the bush.
Yep.
My fault.
Never mind.
James, make a roll for me.
Me?
Yes. I'm trying to determine whether or not you've arrived yet.
I'm listening. I'll just be right back. 1 second.
Have I arrived in my pants yet?
Hang on. You guys are getting back up.
How did I not find him, bro?
He came from the other side. Ah, he was fucking massive.
Well, you should have kept me that size. I'm about to pop my fucking armor tight for you.
Roll initiative.
What the hell are you guys doing over here? Why is there only 4 of you? There's supposed I rolled the wrong fucking thing.
Damn. 12. Y'all's initiative suck.
Yeah. Wait, what was this 17? Oh, that was the other thing. Never mind.
Go ahead and chit. You chit chatting.
Huh?
You asking a question,
Is
right?
it my turn?
I mean, you popped in.
Oh, I'm gonna fucking
I can
pop the armor
respond.
titan.
Armor Titan form. What size do you use?
Large.
Oh, champs is huge, alright.
Fucking go. See me after battle. What?
Immediately, they see some yellow lightning strike rolling, and a big old armor Titan appears.
What the fuck is going on?
What are you doing now?
Hang on. Let me make sure it was large. I'm gonna use my 45 feet of movement, and then I'm gonna take a swing on him.
That's a big ass boy.
Damn, that's a big ass boy.
The seven go. Old man's a Titan shifter? My God.
Y'all good over there?
I still got something left in me.
He's in his prime.
Swing.
What's up?
Heck.
Swing.
I am gonna swing. I need to figure it out with the weapon.
You,
Damn, it's fucking hidden.
you sent it to me. It was like, in Titan form, it was like 48 or something like that. Oh, hit dice.
Yeah, I need the hit dice, yeah. Bro, where the fuck is it?
Yeah, I actually don't have the hit dice.
46 plus.
Oh, he has magically enhanced AC, so add attack to your attack roll, by the way.
Yeah. Okay, cool. So, let me see. I think it's +2 normally, so +4. Or should I do that? So,
You hit. You said +4, you hit.
yeah. Alright.
4d8.
48 or 46?
Oh,
46
46.
plus 4.
46 plus 4.
Wait, in addition to giant type creatures. Okay, no, he's not giant.
He ain't jack yet.
That is. That's 14.
Oh, I forgot. He's blind. Oh, never mind. You hit anyway. I was supposed to you have advantage on attack rolls. He's blinded.
Gotcha.
I need to remind myself about that. Alright. See this big ass Titan comes in. His sword grows with him as he grows, and he slices this humanoid thing, and he kind of writhes in pain a little bit. He doesn't look damaged yet. So it is next up would be his turn because if he's back to the top of the order. He is going to use his magical attack. It is essentially an earthquake. Do I actually want to do that? I guess, yeah, he's blind. So he is going to cast it on these guys. It's probably not going to hit you. Actually, yeah, no, it's not.
What's up?
Actually, no, it'd be for him. Yeah, it is. I gotta try to hit you. I need basically all of you to make a dex save. Except for you, Hodge. You don't need to make
Okay.
Even Andrew?
one. Andrew's not here.
Good God. Deserved. True. I came to help you, and you ran.
You weren't here.
Like the coward you were.
I went to go find help.
Yeah.
What do you mean, Cap?
The only one that's taking full damage is Sun Shadow. Everyone else is taking half. So in this radius, it becomes difficult terrain, which is double movement speed. Um, I'm gonna nerf that. It did 8 total damage.
Okay.
And it is now. I think it's now. It is now 7 Deadly Sins turn. The who would be the one to he says one of the guys who he seemed when you guys met them, he seemed like the leader of the 7 the whole time, just based off of the way that he talked and the way that the people listened. This is Gideon. What he does is, I need only to make a save. He does not pass. So he adds another status effect to him. It is essentially slowed. But it is completely different. He uses his staff that he wields to cause him to move at a quarter speed, which means for every 1 turn he gets, everyone else gets 4. And it does damage.
Sounds good.
He takes 7 points of damage. This first time he actually looks a little damaged. And I believe it's your it's your turn, Andrew.
So I would have heard the thunder, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll start heading back.
Okay. You gonna roll luck?
I mean, what would luck do to get me back faster?
It wouldn't. But you might happen to come across someone.
I mean, I'll roll it just in case. Yeah.
Nope. Nope, nothing.
So I should be back in 1 turn. Right?
Yes. Or right? Because you took 2 turns away, so 2 turns back.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is now Sun Shadow's turn. I'm gonna have to roll another dice. It's not. He get back up. He uses his sword to attack. It hits, and it does 3 damage. And that is the end of his turn. It is her turn. She is going to. I guess she can still attack because we're doing diagonal attacks. She can still attack him. And she misses. Well, no, advantage. Not miss. She is going to use. Lightning Claw of Thunder Dragon, which in turn does a lot of damage to him. This is the reason why I had her join your group. She does a lot. She's going to do a lot of damage to him. Because it doubles the damage when done to a specific type of creature. So she did 42 points of damage. Now he's looking decently hurt. He's looking at about half cocked, about half health, a little bit more than that.
Pass, yeah.
Yep. It is now your turn, Jarino.
Alright, question for you.
What's up?
So, When I got that pistol from the stone, it said to talk to it in private.
You
Can I talk to it now?
can
Because
try.
this is a pretty dire moment.
You can definitely try.
Alright. I would like to try and talk to it to figure out how to use it.
Okay.
What would that...
So as you're talking to it, the gun essentially asks you to say its name.
Oh no.
You can roll an insight check to see what it's asking you to do.
Okay. That's wisdom. So let me just see this. So wisdom's 12, so that'd be what, +1?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. D20. God dang it!
It's asking you to shoot yourself.
Well...
Do you obey my wish?
Yeah, I don't think I have much of a choice.
Okay. So, you see Mr. James Mitchell grab his newly minted revolver, stick it underneath his neck, and pull the trigger. No bullet fires, but the
Okay.
lock breaks.
Yes!
And you notice there is one bullet in the chamber.
I would like to fire it at the enemy.
Okay. So roll me a d20 attack roll.
Alright. Let me see what that's tied to.
So for this one, I'm gonna say it is that weapon has a +6 to hit.
Okay.
It just has a flat +6.
I got
16.
a 10.
That does hit. Now, fellas, this is one of those moments that I was talking about. One of the moments of legend. One of the cool moments. Now, specifically, this is one of those story-based moments where the DM himself goes in and changes shit, because I really would like this to happen.
Alright.
So, you pop out of the bush with your newly minted revolver. You take aim, finding a nice pocket between the arm of this girl and the arm of that guy, and whatever the fuck's happening with the 7 down here. You take your revolver and you fire. And this bullet, it's almost like it has a mind of its own. You aimed for the center of mass, but instead of hitting the center of mass, it nailed him directly in his eye.
Oh!
He is now defeated.
Yeah!
Yes, sir.
Let's go.
Let's fucking go. That was sick. What? What the hell just happened?
Doom. 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 You hear the sounds of what sounds like, almost like there's a massive heartbeat in the ground itself. And his body becomes one with the ground, and out of the ground appears a dragon.
Oh,
Am I back
great.
at this point or no?
I would
Thank you.
I would say you just arrived.
Oh, great timing.
Thanks. I tried to find help. Nobody wanted help.
Yeah, a dragon appears, and that, unfortunately, is where we're gonna have to stop. Sandra has working.
Oh, not a cliffhanger.
So, told you I had some decent stop points for you, Andrew.
I appreciate it.
I think you're already measuring out, bro.
Not, I was in range to shoot my bow.
Oh, don't worry, my bullet already took care of it.
I see that.
I didn't even get a chance to scold the fucking recruits for trying to take on the raid boss before.
Oh no. This is we're going in.
Now we're about to fucking part 2.
Yeah, we're getting phase
You
2.
got a second page, bro.
Yeah, he's got a second phase.
Oh, I've never been so glad I almost committed suicide in my whole life.
So, by the way,
It's actually just gonna make him kill himself. That's crazy.
no, see, by the way, so I got that idea from Persona. Yeah, I got the idea from Persona.
He said that. Oh my god, here we go.
Yeah, that's what I got the idea from. It was
fucking sick though.
It was entire. That whole scene was entirely a homage to Persona because it was a weapon attuned to your heart, which is all Persona is. I'm gonna put the dragon. By the way, you get your chance to get your giant damage bonus because that is what he is.
I was gonna say I sure fucking do, baby.
Yeah.
It'd be a shame if I shot it.
Yeah.
It sounded like you got one bullet, bro.
He did. He only had one bullet in the chamber for that gun right now.
Oh, well,
You can reload it.
You guys got it.
You can reload it,
Right
but
away.
yeah, you can reload it, but and to your point, champs, what you said earlier about there not being a warning call for the raid bosses, there is when the raid boss is a whatever, can cause a cataclysm, and he is capable in his dragon form, so there will be a warning call. Everyone will be here by the time.
Really,
Well,
thank
it'd
God.
be like a turn, but everyone will be showing up recently. But yeah, you almost died. Good job. I just want to let you know the reason why I didn't have him attack is because his basic attack definitely didn't do 2d20 of damage.
Oh shit.
I'm fucking
I don't even-
sorry, what?
Yes.
I don't even know this game enough, but I know
Yeah.
it's a bad thing.
Yes.
No,
So,
yeah, you
listen.
don't ever roll with d20s for damage.
See, listen.
That's how big that.
See, listen. The whole point of it was so Kayan is the defense general. He was going to be taking all the hits the entire time. And Ravenna also has an ability called Shadow Tag, which allows her to tag people with her shadow magic and take the damage for them. But because both of them don't know you guys are here, they couldn't help. That's why I was like, shit, we're kind of fucked.
Well, is this what it's like to have plot armor?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, you had.
Yes.
I had crazy plot armor.
Yes. Welcome. It feels nice. I'm gonna try to balance the plot armor, but it felt nice. You got plot armor for your first session. It's beautiful. It's a beautiful thing.
Crazy, bro. He got inspiration and he got the final blow in the cinematic scene.
Yeah.
True.
Odd you. By the way, I just want to let you know that one shot that went through his eye did, because I changed how much damage it did 78 damage. He had 200 health in total.
Oh yeah, body.
But yeah. What were you about to ask? I didn't mean to cut you off.
Request for the text channels on the Anime D&D. Can you add one for memes? So I can send stuff that I will find funny as it relates to the story.
Yes, Champion already does
Thank you.
that.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I'll add it.
Jeff, see this with Universe already. This is just another layer.
Yeah.
I made one for the one me and Aiden were doing.
There
Yeah.
we go. Yeah, go and add that right quick, please, because I got something to send.
1 second. If I can find my mouse, I don't know where my mouse went. But yeah. So it's this whole mission is like a tutorial. I had planned for specific things
On what not to do.
well, Well, no. I had specific things planned. Like somebody was gonna get a cool scene against this boss, no matter what.
Yes, sir. Glad it was me.
But because I wanted to basically explain how all the main mechanics are gonna work in the campaign. Like speaking of which,
Good thing.
he's just upgraded from a regular raid to a super raid. So
Good thing I didn't run like somebody else. I would have lost a cool moment.
Listen, I did what my character would do.
he really did. That's why I'm not mad at him. That's why I didn't say no. Like I didn't outright say he couldn't do it because I was like,
Like if I said, yeah,